Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video on the Pokemon TCG. Oh, there's Link. He's gonna start coming over here and wanting to play because I got all hyper. But guys, we are back on here and we are gonna be getting back into this now. I've been away for a while, but I know exactly what I'm gonna be playing. I'm the master of this. Anyone that tells you they are the master Bulu player, don't look at that win rate because I'm assuming it's terrible. I'm the master Bulu player. I am the master Bulu player. I will fight you if you think you're better than me. It will not happen. Today we're going to be playing Bulu just because it's my favorite deck. Also, I would like to say I played a bit of this yesterday. I played maybe 5 games, 2 up against Zoroark, and I just conceded them. I was like, I don't want to play you. So really, that win rate should be 2 and 3. But we are not going to be playing normal. Hi, buddy. 1 second. 1 second. I had to throw the ball. We're not going to just be playing normal standard or something like that. We're gonna be playing an event because I haven't done events nearly enough. Sure. We'll do 89. Let me join. Thank you. We'll do 89 coins, I guess. Normally I like to do tickets, but I don't want to play expanded because expanded with Zoroark is broken. So if I went up against Zoroark, I'd probably just concede, and I'd rather not waste my tickets like that because I really, even though like Bulu doesn't have that bad of a matchup again. Ow, Link, that hurt. Stop it. Be nice. Even though it doesn't have that bad of a matchup, it actually is kind of favored in Bulu's as long as you get kind of set up. That ball is gonna drive me nuts. Come here, buddy. I need you to stop. I don't know if you can see him. But he's like, what? What'd I do? I'm actually not gonna play the second Bulu. Reason being is I might have to Ultra Ball that away, depending on what I end up drawing. And I want to Ultra Ball Tapu Lele for Bridget, of course. Cutie Fly? Cutie Fly? Okay. I was hoping for a little bit of a matchup here. This could still be Gardevoir, I guess. I really doubt it, though. Let's see what's prized. No rare candies, that's awesome. Doesn't look like a Bridget. No Skylas. No Field Blowers. 1 Electric Energy. No Grass. Ends looks like 2 of them. And 1 Sycamore. Okay. That I could deal with. I remember a lot of this deck. I'm not going to be perfect with the amount of numbers, and I feel like I'm not missing a basic. Okay, yeah, we're fine. An energy recycler we are missing. I got to keep that in mind, so I got to be more careful with my energies. But we'll be able to knock these guys out. Rabambi does have a really good ability, if I remember correctly. I remember when Gardevoir first came out, immediately people were playing it alongside of Rabambi, and I was like, that's not smart. It grabs you 2 energies, which, no. Yeah, no, we want type of Bulu. I forgot I got rid of them. I want 2 Bulus at all times. I like having 2 Bulus, and I like having 2 Grubbins at all times. So if they knock out a Grubbin, I have a way of getting back another Vikavolt, because you always need Vikavolt in this deck. But Rabambi's got an interesting ability. There is a Cutie Fly with no retreat, I believe. I got a prize. I got 25 coins. Cool. Alright, well, got some time to burn, I guess. God dang it. We're opening a pack. Because why not? What am I going to open? I hate Crimson Invasion. Let's still go for it. Just because there are Sylvalis or whatever in here. When there's some secret rares that I need. I think I have all the cards I need from this set. I just like kind of want some secret rares and some full arts and those kind of cards. But other than that, I think we're fine. Like, I don't need any of this. Sea of Nothingness. Oh, what a great card. Oh, Scavalier. Alright. Yeah, there is a Cutie Fly with no retreat. I mean, if you have the option, they're both 30 HP. They both resist darkness. Fly around. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn, flip a coin if heads. That's not worth running. That's not worth running at all. I mean, it's just not worth it. A coin flip is not worth it. I want to see Rabambi really quick before we carry on. Before I cut entirely. Rabambi. How do you spell it? If I just do B, will it pop up? Not Beedrill. Not Beedrill. Rabambi. No, it's this one. It's the other one. It's not that one. Honey Gather. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. It's... I will say it's good with Gardevoir. It's too clunky, though. I'd much rather have something along the lines of Octillery than Rabombi. And you do get 2 energy cards, and you always guarantee that you'll be able to Secret Spring, but I think that just in general, Octillery will be better. It's more consistent. Octillery is better paired up with Gallade. Just in every universe, use Octillery over Rabombi. I don't know what that guy's deck was. I couldn't tell you. It happened. It happened. It finally started again. With only 3 minutes remaining, I was literally waiting there for over 15 minutes. Pokemon, fix this. Learn something from Hearthstone and play like Arena. If you make an Arena in Pokemon where, like, you open packs or something like that and you get to choose and pick some card, do that. You don't have to keep the cards afterwards. You give out rewards for how much you win, but that would be so cool. Don't keep with this stupid tournament. Now I'm tilted because I freaking sat here for 15 minutes just watching Twitch because I have nothing else to do. God dang it, Pokemon. Alright, well, we started to double Tapu Lele, not the end of the world. It's better than just having 1 Lele. Even though we do have the Ultra Ball, it's not the end of the world. We do have the N as well. So we play our bread and butter. It looks like he's got Grass Electric, so this might be a mirror match. I am the best Tapu Bulu player there has ever been. I may have not played for 2 months, but I'm still the best. I will argue it. Okay, he has the better start, so maybe he's got the advantage right now. Yeah. Big advantage. Nest Ball? Why? Heavy Ball 100% makes sense. Why? Okay, he was going to Sycamore, right? He had N. No. And he got rid of an energy recycler? What? No, you don't use the heavy ball. You just N. Or you just pass. One or the other. That was so confusing there. That was not the ideal play. What's prized? Okay, no N's, no Guzmas, 1 Sycamore. Nope, no Sycamores. 1 Skyla? Yeah, 1 Skyla. Pokemon, no Vikavolt line. 1 Bulu. 1 Field Blower. That might come back to bite me. No choice bands. Energy loadout. 1 and 1. Okay. So we're missing 1 grass, 1 electric, a bunch of other random stuff. Nothing too detrimental. It always hurts if you get like 2 like Vikavolts prized or something like that. But if they aren't prized, you're normally able to work around here. So let's grab 2 of you and a Bulu. Yeah, no, I like that. That's definitely the best play. So he follows this up by, he's Sycamored, so the chances of him having Rare Candy, Vikavolt are low, especially considering that he got rid of his Heavy Ball, which I'm assuming he only runs 1. So yeah, it's pretty low. I'm debating about right now if I want to use Switch. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to play the odds here. I think the odds are low that he's going to have it in hand. I feel like he's going to... God dang it, I right-clicked. I did this yesterday so many times, too. I've been playing Hearthstone, and if you like, normally you grab things with left-click, and then right-click, you could just cancel it. I hovered over him, and then I right-clicked, and meaning to cancel it, but it still went on him. I was going to say, I feel like he's going to end this turn, but he already got rid of 1. Okay, so I don't think he has it. Alright, well, I was never punished, so that's good. I got to keep that up. Choice Band doesn't come in handy in this matchup unless there's Fighting Fury Belts, and then if he has Fighting Fury Belts, if that's the case, oh, god dang it, never punished. And if that's the case, I need to get Tapu Koko out, which is going to be annoying. So, the big play that comes in handy with the Choice Band, if there is no Fighting Fury Belts, is definitely putting the Choice Band on Vikavolt. Not that, but no, this is, we're so far behind. Yeah. Wow. Why? You have Vikavolt. I'm gonna lose to this novice Bulu player. God dang it. Bulu, you're killing me here. Also, him going first is a huge advantage, but I'm not gonna keep that from saying that that's the reason why I lost or anything like that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you and you. We're gonna grab Charge a Bug. We're gonna play this one safe. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play this one safe. We may not get... Wait, was there a Bulu prized? There might have been a Bulu prize, so I might have to dig for that. We're gonna put him down to 4, us up to 6. Alright. Gonna take this one to the face. It's never the correct play to do what he did. With using, what's it called, Tapu Wilderness GX. You hold on to that until later on in the game. Because if there's a case like this would be the correct play to do it. Because you took damage and now I have to... I think my next out... The way I'm going to win this is not going to be the ideal way of winning this, which sounds weird. It's going to be using... Oh, no, it's not Xurkitree. Xurkitree doesn't come in handy in this matchup. I was immediately thinking... I get Xurkitree and other cards mixed up. Xurkitree, I keep thinking is like, oh, GXs can attack. I keep mixing it up with Hoopa. But no, if they have special energies, Xurkitree doesn't take damage. So no, it does not come in handy in this matchup, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to win this one. We're going to try it. We're going to do our best, regardless. But it's not looking pretty. Give me rare candy. So, obviously here, I can play Vikavolt, but I think that's the incorrect play. I think that's the incorrect play. We're not going to be able to knock him out unless I switch into something else. But then what happens is I just get knocked out right back. What is the correct play here is the ultimate question. Guzma? He's going to Guzma me back. He's only got rid of 1 so far, right? Yep. That hand is too big for me to try that out. We have to end him. And we're going to dig for the Vikavolt rare candy. We're going to Shocking Jaws him. Really weird play. I know. But I think this is my best out right now. Playing to my outs, ladies and gentlemen. Never lucky. No, we can't win this one. We got the Heavy Ball and we got the Vikavolt. Not what I was looking for. So, evolving into Vikavolt does nothing here. Could we still dig? We can still dig. We're gonna get Bulu. We grab Bulu. We Ultra Ball away. These two. We grab nothing. Come on. We got 4 rare candies. I think we have 3 in the deck. Alright, that's game. Okay. Now what do I do is the question. Is I evolve you. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Strong charge. We're gonna have to put all of our eggs in one basket, and there's no way we're winning this. We're gonna attach it to you. We're gonna hope that he just can't attack this turn, because he doesn't have the energy filled up, and he's got 1 Vikavolt up. So, in an ideal world, he drew nothing. He can't do anything. He drew into a line of Pokemon that just doesn't work. Like, maybe he's got Vikavolt and no rare candy. Assuming he doesn't have a Charge Bug. Hopefully, he can Oranguru this turn. We're just hoping. That's all I can do here. I fell behind way too early. I took a risk, and I don't regret that risk at all. Just because I don't think I would have won if I did anything else. Okay, he only Oranguru'd for 1. That's a good sign. He might have nothing. He also did that in the incorrect order. He should have Vikavolted first, so his Oranguru's got a better chance of getting like a supporter or something. Okay. We gotta play risky again. I have to keep playing risky. I can't do anything about it. We're bringing up Lele. We have to get a Guzma here and knock out you and just hope that you can't draw. Alright. Attach that to you. Attach that to you. Bench. Instruct. We need Guzma. Hold on. I was about to right click again. God dang it. It's gotta be the Vikavolt. There's no other choice here. And since I don't have Vikavolt, this is where I Tapu Wilderness GX so I can knock out you and keep the energy on board. Okay. We're not gonna win this. The odds of me winning this are super low right now. His hand basically has to be dead. He basically can't have another energy in there. And he very well might have another grass energy in there. Ultra Ball for... We're gonna hope that he doesn't Ultra Ball. Hopefully, ideal world, Ultra Ball's for... I was gonna say Charge-a-Bug. Does he really have a rare candy? Dude, teach me how to draw rare candies, because apparently I have no idea how to do it. Alright. Yeah, he has it. I was gonna check again how many grass energies he's gotten rid of. That was just an unfortunate game. I will say that I did not draw well. I will say he drawed well. But also, most of the time in Bulu matchups, it comes to who goes first. And he went first in that one. So, that was a little unfortunate. We are not doing that tournament again. I'm so tilted from sitting there doing nothing for way too long. It actually is, it's dumb. It is dumb. If they do other things like Arena, like, in Hearthstone Arena, you just play randomly. You don't have to go through a tournament. It could just be like how many wins you get with this certain deck or how far you can go. You gamble how many coins or whatever. And then if you reach like 20 wins or something like that, you win something cool. I don't know. Just the tournaments are just, I don't like the waiting part. Everything else is fine. I did tournaments on the treadmill and there were times where like if I win early like that again, like, I just sit there walking, and I can't play another game. I have to sit there and wait for the opponents to actually win. And some of them take years. I don't know why they take years. Pokemon is a fast game. No one is mulliganed against me. Oranguru was absolutely one of the worst starts. We might have to Sycamore away this hand. Luckily, we do have a Floatstone. Am I going first? Ooh. That's not pretty. Okay. Choice bands are going to be massive in this because our deck relies on one-shotting, and he's 190, so there is no way. This is not a good matchup, but this is one that I could win. If it's Lycanroc Buzzwole, I'm actually okay with that. A little scared, because Lycanroc is good for me because I can one-shot him very easily, because he's weak to grass, but at the same time, Lycanroc can easily knock out Grubbins, Vikavolts, all that kind of stuff off the bench. Oh, beautiful. I don't think Field Blower is going to be that important during this matchup. And I do think we get rid of the grass. Yeah, everything else is too important. Grass I can get again easily. Not easily, but I can get back. Xurkitree. There are strong energies in this deck, and if it is the Lycanroc build, he might be running DCE, so I might be able to play around with that. Quick run through. One Electric. One Sycamore. Anything else I see? One Tapu Lele. One Vikavolt. Okay, nothing too detrimental. As long as it's just like one ofs, you're normally going to be fine. If it's something like you lost a clunk of Vikavolts, you're in trouble. It's like that for like any deck. You don't want to have two be in your prize cards or anything like that. You always want it to be one. Bridget for Grubbin, Bulu. And we retreat out to Bulu. What? Yeah, don't show me this again. Get out of here, you knuckleheads. God dang. Next turn, we Rare Candy, Vikavolt. Depending on my hand, what I draw on this turn, we might Oranguru. He did get turn 2 Octillery up, so that's a little scary. This is 30-30. This is the Landorus EX of the new set. Assumingly he... Okay, so that's 50. That I'm not afraid of. That I'm not afraid of at all. If we're going to be drawing hard here, I might dig really hard, depending on if he gets a bench set up or not. I might dig really, really hard for the Choice Band. So I might Oranguru before this. If I could get rid of more cards that I don't need. Like, I'm going to need, going into this turn, I have the Rare Candy Vikavolt. Dang it! I mean, that's not the end of the world. We do get 3 more cards, I guess, but still. I was gonna dig super hard for Choice Band. Okay, there's Rare Candy. There's Ultra Ball. We don't have a supporter though. Oh, we don't have a Grass Energy either. Ideal world here, we draw Vikavolt or Heavy Ball. He's debating about who he attacks. Attack a Grubbin. Yeah, there you go. All right, show me what you got. Okay. I just right-clicked again. Oh, thank God that didn't work. Okay, let's be smart about this. Let's go in order. We do that for sure. We Ultra Ball. We Ultra Ball these two away. We're going to be Sycamore in this turn. Grab Vikavolt. And we do have another Bulu, right? Yeah, we have another Bulu. Normally, games don't come down to 3 Bulus. It normally comes down to 2. And I'd rather take a... It is Lycanroc, by the way. I'd rather take that on the run. Let me do this really quick because we're going to be Sycamore. Even if we get N, I'm Sycamoring. I am going to dig hard here, like I said. And I'm not going to Vikavolt yet. I'm going to Instruct. I want to get a Grass Energy. We Sycamore. I just need a Grass Energy now. Of course. We got away with it, though. We're fine. We get rid of you. Choice bands are going to be too important in this matchup. If he's attacking with Lycanroc, I'm happy. We get rid of both the Skylas. I'm okay with that. Now that we got our Vikavolt set up, we're fine. I would have much preferred just getting Grass Energy than having to play both of these down. He might tech in Espeon EX, so I could get punished very hard by using both Rare Candies. Or 2 Rare Candies and not using Charge-a-Bug, but it's fine. Okay, so we do that. We attach... We do both of these still because we're trying to thin out our deck. Our hand is kind of empty. And we attach to you just in case I need to retreat with him. We don't play anything else. We just... Nature's Judgment. Yes. Okay, I think we're good. We have 5 more Grass Energies in our deck, I believe. And we could get an Electric Energy here. Okay, Switch. Switch was prized. I knew the Vikavolt was, Switch was. Normally the one-ofs in this deck, I forget if they're prized or not, or like what's exactly in here. But if there's 2, I normally am able to recognize what they are. So Switch is something that I normally do forget. Floatstone, Oranguru, Tapu Koko. I normally do have tendency to forget that they could be prized. Alright, sweet. He had to get set back up with another Buzzwole, and that was going to be very unlikely. That's how Bulu works and operates. You want to take knockouts very quickly, and you want to make sure that they're not able to set up again. He was trying to set up with his Buzzwole, but I did not want that to happen. He attached 2 energies to him before he even attached to Rockruff or whatever. He's fine. Also, if you guys are new to Pokemon TCG or TCGO, I highly suggest ranking up on this ladder. There are Shaymins! Shaymin EX will always be a good card in Expanded until it gets rotated out of Expanded, which is going to be a very long time. So I suggest picking up the Shaymins while you can. I have 4 of them. I don't need any more, but it never hurts to grab more that'll stick around and you can't lose them and you can't trade them. So that's always good news. Let's win another game with Bulu. Because I'm the Bulu master, ladies and gentlemen. This is still my favorite deck. Ooh, okay. Tapu Koko's in here for reasons of spread damage. And also free retreat is amazing, especially later on in the game. I'm not going to play Oranguru quite yet. I'm going to debate about it, especially since I went first. He's going to be able to 2-shot me. Stop calling me. We're going to play Oranguru because I do need something on the bench. I'm just going to end. I don't want either of these Pokemon to have energies on them. I'd rather save those energies until later. Okay. Never punished. We got our Tapu Bulu energy, but we did not hit Bridget or any Grubbins. Grubbins much more important in this game. Choice Band's going to be too important to place right now. Field Blower is too obvious. I run 3 Choice Bands, so most of the decks run 2 Field Blowers. That's fine. That's... Knuckle Impact I thought was 140. 160 is awkward. And thank you. Okay, give me Bridget. I need Bridget. Ironically, the name of my sister. I am probably going to have to Sycamore this hand unless I draw something. Brooklet Hill does not help me in this deck. I don't have any water or fighting Pokemon. That's a little unfortunate of a hand. Rock until dead. Rack until dead? Rock. That is rock. Okay, I just had to double check. But this is not... This is far from ideal. Basically how this turn is going to go... Me attach, me Sycamore. Unless I had an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball would actually be fantastic. Ultra Ball into Lele into Bridget also probably allows me to Oranguru. No, it wouldn't. I'd have... So if I pulled Ultra Ball right now, I would Ultra Ball, get rid of these two, grab Lele, attach. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to. I could attach Choice Band and Oranguru, but not worth it. Alright, looks like the same deck we're playing against here. That's fine. That's not a big deal at all. That's not a bad draw, I guess. At least it's playable. Yeah, I have to do that. I'm gonna attach to you. We're gonna Sycamore. If we don't have any Grubbins now, we're in trouble. God. Xurkitree could be useful in this matchup. Because I'm assuming he does run DCEs and strong energies. It's not worth the risk, though. The question is... I'd do it. I'm so far behind at this point, I have to do it. I have to go for just the Grubbin. How many rare candies are prized? 1. Alright. We have all 3 we have 2 Tapu Leles. 1's prized. We only have 1 Bridget. Okay. We're going to play aggressive this next turn. Or we could go this turn, I guess. Yeah, I guess we go this turn. We go this turn because I want to draw as much as possible. Because I have nothing right now. I need something in hand. Beautiful. Sorry, Tapu Koko, you're going down, though. If he's smart, he does not attach to this Buzzwole again, because he's going to get knocked out. So, ideal world, he tries getting another Buzzwole down and starts setting up him. He's going to bridge it. Okay. So, he has a pretty good start right now. What would make this 10 times worse is if he has an Octillery as well. 3 cards, it has to be low odds that he has that in there, right? You gotta hope. More of a nasty world would be as if, Guzma wouldn't be the end of the world. Lycanroc wouldn't be the end of the world either. Lycanroc, my Grubbin, I can... Ooh. Oh, the Sudowoodo's in here. Watch and learn. If your opponent's Pokemon used an attack during his or her last turn, use it as an attack. If he doesn't have an energy, we're fine. I wonder what's in his hand. This is Zoroark in it, too. Interesting. No fun. That does open up my options, though. That opens up my options to a Guzma and knock him out. Because right now, this Buzzwole isn't really threatening me. This Buzzwole I'm not afraid of. How many HP? You have 90. And you're weak to water. So that does not help me out at all. But right now, I'm not being threatened at all. So A, I could Tapu Lele for Skyla, get a rare candy. B, I could Tapu Lele for Guzma, knock out the Sudowoodo, and I do think that's the better option. This Buzzwole, I'm not afraid of. This Buzzwole is doing 30 and 30. That may add up, but I'm not afraid of it. This Sudowoodo, on the other hand, I'm absolutely petrified of, and I don't want to deal with him. Can you just choose? You go after the Grubbin. Go Grubbin. Thank you. Jesus. Go Grubbin. If you're ever playing Bulu, go. If you have like extra damage, go Grubbin. I think I am gonna do the Guzma play. I like it too much. We're gonna bring you up. I like it. I like it. It's a bit riskier, but with this deck you have to take some risks, and I like it. I like the edited risks. So A, we just knock him out. I don't know how he follows up. I follow up with... I put him in a very awkward position. So let me show you how this is going to go down. Wait, let's see what I instruct first. We're going to stay off that. I don't want that. So, worst case scenario is he finds a way to knock out my Grubbin. But right now, we knock you out. We Nature's Judgment. Don't do 60 more, so we keep all of our energies on him. He has to bring up one of these three. Good. Rockruff, Buzzwole, or Zorua. Either way, not too threatening. Zoroark might be the biggest threat. Zoroark, Choice Band, full bench, knocks out my Tapu Bulu, which punishes me for not using Tapu Wilderness. But I can follow up with that. It's not going to be easy. More than likely... Okay, he's got the Float Stone, so that doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Does he have the Max Elixirs? Max Elixirs could cause issues, but I could never have just been like, oh, he could get a Float Stone to switch. Max Elixirs, hit the Max Elixirs, draw into another Fighting Energy, hit the Max Elixir, then be able to knock me out. And at the same time, if he does that, he's either using Absorption GX or Knuckle Impact to knock me out. Either way, kind of beneficial. He Brooklet Hilled. That makes me think he's got an Octillery in hand. He's got N. Okay, that's fine. Our hand was terrible. We had options with our hand. We had Ultra Ball, and I was probably going to use that to grab Lele, to grab Skyla, to grab Rare Candy, to evolve him. But hey, he gave me that anyway, so we're fine. Like I said, the only thing I'm really afraid of right now is definitely Max Elixirs. Anything else, I'm fine with. I'm not worried. If he hit... I mean, this guy's kind of greedy. Looking at his deck, Zoroark and Remoraid. If I knew he ran Zoroark, I don't think I would have gotten rid of Xurkitree, honestly. I could have just stalled later in the game. Okay. This is ideal. Worst case scenario now is if he has a Field Blower. Do you have a Field Blower, buddy? Even then, I'm not too afraid of you. I could Tapu Lele for Skyla for... Wait, did I get rid of both my Skylas? No, that was last game. Tapu Lele for my Skyla for a Choice Band. I have one more. As long as it's not prized. I don't know if it's prized or not. Oh, grab the Grubbin? Grab the Grubbin? Alright. We hope to top deck either A, Rare Candy, B, Charjabug, C, oh, that was terrible, C, Floatstone, or D, Skyla. So this case, we're going to grab Skyla, and he put all of his eggs in this basket right here. So, I either grab Guzma and knock out something on the bench, but I think it's more beneficial for me to grab... Oh, Skyla. I was trying to grab an item, but I need to grab Skyla in order to grab an item. Skyla in order to grab a Floatstone or a Switch. Which one would be better in this position? I think Switch. I'd rather hold on to Floatstone to later until I can bait out the... he's not going to use Field Blowers on my... on a Floatstone if I use it, so I'd rather save that for later. Let's attach to you. Unfortunately, we weren't able to grab a Rare Candy, but this is worth it. Getting rid of his one Pokemon with energies on it. And the only other Pokemon that could attack me is Zoroark, and he's going to have to get a full bench and a Choice Band in order to knock me out. That's not a good draw at all. That's actually terrible. Lele would be good if he knocks me out. Ideal world might be him knocking me out. Weirdly enough. I guess, no, the Floatstone would have been better. Because me bringing up Tapu Bulu now and me not drawing anything means me in trouble. And he's going to grab back Buzzwole. Will the prophecy come true that he gets a full bench and a Choice Band and a DCE down right now? And a Zoroark? I mean, he does have a lot of draw support. Like I said, he's greedy. He's got Zoroark and he's got Octillery. So, this turn could go on for hours, I guess. Let's see if it does. Let's see, Rock Until Dead. I love seeing how... Why do people take so long in this game? I'll never understand. Most of the time, maybe it's just because I've played so much that I see the ideal plays fairly quickly. Or my only outs fairly quickly. But everything seems so obvious to me. Maybe it's probably just because I've played too much. He got rid of Sycamore and Lycanroc. What's his last card in his hand that he chose? Lele over Sycamorine. And getting rid of a Lycanroc, which he could very easily have knocked out my Grubbin this turn with that Lycanroc. An N? You're gonna end me to 3? You saw that I didn't do much last turn. All I did was Skyla. And it wasn't even for like rare candy or anything like that. Alright, well it looks like we're gonna get our Vikavolt out this turn. Unless he Lycanrocs me, which is what he should have done. Oh no, he could do that. Oh wow. I forget about the Buzzwole thing. Okay. I guess that was the correct play. Field Blower, there it is. So we still have Floatstone in hand, or in deck. And we have, I think we've only gotten rid of, this would be the only Grubbin? Yeah, the only Grubbin. So we have 2 more Grubbins still in deck. We can grab them. What do I think is the correct play here? The correct play is bringing up Bulu, 100%. Bringing up Bulu, or just attacking with Bulu with Grass Energy. Okay. Yep. We grab Grubbin. Hope that he can't knock it out. Even though there's multiple ways of doing it with the Bloodthirsty Eyes. And I don't want a Rankaroo here. Could be beneficial, but I'd rather not risk it. I've only gotten rid of 2. I'd rather hold off on that. Yeah, and if I don't Energy Recycler, that gives me a better chance of next turn being able to draw into the Vikavolt or Ultra Ball or Heavy Ball. And here, he's gotten rid of 2 ends. So, most decks still run 4 ends, I'm assuming. Some of them might be greedy and run 3. I don't agree with that. Let's see. This guy's a greedy man. He has to cut something to fit both Zoroark and Octillery in here, right? Unless, like, he only uses Zoroark as an attacker, but I don't think that's quite worth it. Unless it's expanded with Skyfield, but hey, I don't know. Okay. He sees us out here. He wants Zoroark. But he needs to get a Guzma or retreat out Buzzwole somehow. He can't do the Guzma Lycanroc play, where he Guzmas something out randomly, brings back up Tapu Bulu with the Lycanroc ability. Bloodthirsty Eyes, when you play this Pokemon, it's basically like a Lysander, but it's ability when you evolve only. That makes me think he has Guzma in hand. Link, cut it out. That makes me think, oh, maybe not. He did have Guzma in hand. I forgot about that Zoroark. It has been a while. Wow. Alright. Maybe he's not that greedy. God, a Xurkitree would have been so much better now. So that's doing 160? Right? If I have a full bench, then it's doing 160? I think that's it. So he takes that. So now my ends become a lot more better, but I don't have an end right now, so he's not going to get punished. How many ends have I gone through? Have I gone through any? Just 1. Ultra Ball for Lycanroc? Oh my god, is he going to be the good player here and grab the Grubbin? I wouldn't even be mad if he grabbed the Grubbin here, because that's what you have to do against Bulu. The way to beat Bulu is knock out the Vikavolt. He might do a 3-2 count of Lycanroc and may not have it. But why'd you grab the Rockruff? Okay. Okay. That definitely wasn't the worst case scenario at all. I have a few options here that are all pretty good. I honestly like the option of knocking him out with a Rangaroo. A little cheeky. But he does have Rockruff on the bench. And Rescue Stretcher would grab it. So I don't think that's a smart play. I don't see him being able to knock out this Tapu Bulu next turn unless he hits a Max Elixir or something like that. But I do... Oh my god, stop giving me energies. I don't want them all. How many rare candies? Okay, so 3 Vikavolts are still in my deck. 1 rare candy. 1 Skyla. Skyla's not going to help us. Okay, so we Energy Recycler here first. Grab you guys back, just in case I need you in the future. And we hope to hit Rare Candy, Vikavolt. Rare Candy is going to be the hard part to hit. We only have 1 in deck. Yeah. We hit 3 Vikavolts. Love to see it. By 3 Vikavolts, I mean the Heavy Ball too. The play here is Heavy Ball for Charge-a-Bug. Oh, a little too slow. We're going to lose this one. He is only doing 130 right now, so it is not a knockout. And if he doesn't knock me out the following turn, I can Topic Wilderness, but that's not ideal. Does he have the KO? He can KO with Max Elixir. And obviously Attachment. 160. Yep. Overkill. Bulu Master, ladies and gentlemen. Bulu Master. That knockout to the Grubbin earlier was definitely the KO. Just not being able to get up a Vikavolt. That was probably the best I could have done without getting a Vikavolt up. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. But guys, that's all we're gonna have for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like and get out of here. Yeah, knuckleheads.